Alrighty, if I want to verify if negative 2 is a 0, the first way you do that is you plug in you plug in negative 2, and you see if the answer is 0. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to take and find f of negative 2. So I'm plugging negative 2 into the function. Equals, that'd be negative 2 cubed plus 2 times negative 2 squared minus 3 times negative 2 minus 6. Now, I might have lost you there because you might wonder where this all came from. Right here. I put negative 2 there, and there. Right there, there, and there. I also put it there just to describe what I plugged in. So this is the first step. If you're verifying of 0, well, you want to know if when you plug it in, if you get 0 as a result. So let's do the math now. Negative 2 cubed, it's negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2, which is negative 8. All right, negative 2 squared is 4. 4 times 2 is positive 8. Alrighty, right here, this one, we have negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6, and we have the minus 6 at the end. So let's see what this ends up being. We're looking to see if it's a 0. So let's first do this. Negative 8 plus 8 is 0. Bring down the plus 6 and minus 6. Okay, 0 plus 6 is 6. Bring down the minus 6. Does that equal 0? Why, yes, it does. So f of negative 2, when I plug it in, equals 0. So what that means is that negative 2 gives us 0, so it is a 0. So yes, it is a 0. Now another way to verify a 0 is to use something called synthetic division. Now, how that works is you take this number, and that we're going to put in kind of the top corner. Then we're going to take the coefficients of each term. So this one would be a 1. So let's write this out. We're going to take the coefficients of each one. So the first one's a 1. The next coefficient is a 2. The next coefficient is a negative 3. And the last coefficient is negative 6. So again, the 1 came from here. 2, negative 3, negative 6. And this negative 2 came from what we're verifying. I'm then going to put a little line here. And over here is going to be our answer. Over here in the corner will be our answer. So here's how the process works. We simply bring down the first one all the way down. So we're just going to bring that down, put a 1 right there. Then you're going to multiply negative 2 times 1. Take this number, multiply by that, and you get negative 2. And we're going to put it right here. We always multiply this times this and put it there. And then we add down. Here we just moved it down. Here we're going to add down. What is 2 times negative 2? That is 0. So we have a 0 here. Now, I go negative 2 times that. So negative 2 times 0 is 0, and we're going to stick it right here. So we have a 0 here. And then I add down. So negative 3 plus nothing is negative 3. Okay, now I take the negative 2 here and multiply by the negative 3. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6, and we place it right here. And then, like before, aren't we always adding down? Yep. Negative 6 plus 6 is 0. There it is. Does that look the same? Does negative 2 equal 0? Do you see these are the same answers? They both get the same answers. And if you get a 0 here, that means that that is a 0. So it's a yes one more time. Now, if you do it both ways, they should agree. So be careful. That's important. When you do both ways, they agree. And make sure you know both ways, because both ways have benefits at certain times through the course. So make sure you can learn and do both methods.